Okay, hi everybody. My name is Ryan, and welcome to TheGamers OfSerenity. I am very pissed off, and I needed to talk about it. Um, Pretty much what happened was probably, it was the first time it ever happened to me in my YouTube career. I'm very pissed. What happened is that um my live stream that I just did like a couple hours ago um, was copyright claimed and taken down from my YouTube channel because Activision and whoever, I don't even know. It's that song from Spider-Man 3. I don't know what that song was where Peter Parker was doing his fucking thinking he was all cool because he had the black suit on. If you any of you nerds remember, but yeah, like pretty much what happened is that I got an email. I was just here, watching a documentary, like I said I was doing. Then I got a fucking email saying that I violated their copyright laws, and I'm like, what? What do you mean I violated the copyright laws? And then I played back. Luckily, YouTube allows you to play back what was shown, what copyright content was shown, and like none of this was my fault. Like I truly believed that none of everything that they nailed me for was not my fault because matter of fact is, and I did file a dispute, um and they're gonna get back to me whenever, I guess. I mean, so pretty much what happened is that I fucking put in for a copyright claim, and or no, they copyright claimed my video, and it wasn't just one of those claims where they take monetization off and then they're like, okay, you can't make any money off this, sorry, but you used our shit. And then I go, okay, well that's still bullshit, but that's fine. Like I don't care if I make money off the video. The problem is that they fucking they took down the video. Like I would be okay if they just said, okay, you can't make money off this. I'm like, all right, fine. I don't make money anyways, so it's like fuck you. Like I don't care. And even if I did make money, I still wouldn't care because it's like as long as the video's up there for you guys to enjoy, because not everybody can show up to a live stream. People kind of wanted to catch like the little highlights and just skim through the video just to see how it went. But now you guys can't fucking do that, okay? Now can you? And it pisses me off because I didn't do anything. The worst part is that the biggest one was the Shall and Shuffle one, like the one where like the Spider-Man 3 song or whatever the fuck that song's called. Um, yeah, that was the biggest one. It's like, and I watched it back, and it was just cause like I had nothing to say, and the song was playing in the background very quietly, and yeah, that went on for like a minute, and I did end up talking over it, and somehow they still nailed me for it. And the worst part is though is that like it says I can mute it at that part, but it's like okay. But the problem is, if you do that, it mutes your whole video. And there's no way to like hone in on like from where the song starts and where the like because I'd be okay with that. I mean, that would just kind of be dumb, but it's like, oh man, it just it pisses me off so much. Like I can see why people get angry when this happens because it's like their content, their copyright laws are so stupid. Because here's the thing though, I was simply playing a video game that had a song in it. And that's it. Like it's my job as a YouTuber. It's my job to like as a gaming channel to play video games and be entertaining for you guys while I play a video game. It is not my job to mute shit and to fucking like kind of be paranoid because I'm gonna get a copyright claim on my shit. Like this is bullshit, man. Like this is really bullshit, and it hurts because it's like It wasn't, first of all, it wasn't intentional. Second of all, it totally does fall under fair use because it was in a fucking video game. It was in a video game. Not to mention, they also nailed me for the Shadows of Evil opening cutscene just because I let it play for too long. Which, by the way, you can't skip that shit as soon as it starts like you can in Infinite Warfare. That's the one good thing about Infinite Warfare. So I think it's safe to say that I'm never going to stream any of the Infinite Warfare maps again unless they don't have songs in them, because there's no point in playing a map if it's going to have copyrighted content in it, and then you can't even stream it to its full like capacity of listening to those songs for enjoyment. It's like, why the fuck do developers do that? If because they know that YouTubers are going to play their game. That's part of the reason why Zombies is doing so well. It's because we, as a community, the Zombies community, have been just killing it. Like Smith Plays 2 Pro, fucking even Gala, even though she's not even that big of a channel still, she's got 4,000 subs. It's still pretty good. Like there's a lot of us who are just trying to just have fun with the game and play the game and help out Treyarch and make people buy the game and buy the DLC. So then we can all play together, and then boom, just like that, boom, copyright strike, demonetized your video, took down your video. Like I said, I don't even care if it's demonetized. I just want my video back up, man. Like, I don't care. Like, I want to write them, and I said, I don't care if you demonetize my video. Please just put my video back on my channel, because it's my video. You have no right to take it down just because it has your fucking songs in it. You know what? All that should have been was a copyright claim saying that, dude, you're using our song. We don't want you making money off of it. Sorry. I didn't do anything. And I'm fucking pissed, man, because now it leaves you guys without a video. And it leaves me without a video when, like, oh, man, I'm so angry right now, man. Like, I get it. Like, I just feel robbed. Like, I literally feel robbed. Like, that's how I feel. And trust me, I've been robbed before by family. And it pisses me off. Like, it really pisses me off. Like, I don't know what to do, because, like, at first I was just like, okay, well, maybe I'll just leave it alone and then it will just go away. But then I read the email and it said, no, yeah, we took down your video. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to dispute this. So I did it. I filled it out and everything. I even gave him my signature. And I was just simply playing a video game. That's it. And I don't blame anyone else but the developers, because... Oh, and YouTube's stupid algorithm, because the developer put those songs in there. They paid to put those songs in there. And now, and especially with cutscenes, especially with opening cutscenes, like, whatever happened to the loading screens, like from Black Ops 1 and 2, like, where it was just loading screens. It wasn't this fucking, like, big elaborate cutscene bullshit. Because pretty much there should be an option to turn that on or off, because you know how, like, when you play multiplayer in Black Ops 3, you don't watch those cutscenes, you actually just, it's a loading screen. Like, that's all it should be, is like, there should be an option for that, because this is fucking garbage. This is such garbage, because I'm so pissed and I'm so tired of dealing with this shit, because it's like, I've gotten claims before, but the video would stay up. They say you just can't make money on it. And, the email was actually very reassuring. It's like, don't worry about it. You just can't make money off of it. It's not a big deal. Just don't worry. This isn't, affecting your channel. We're not taking your video down. But now they're like, yeah, I think this time around we're going to take your video down because, you have a bit of a following now. I think that's what it was, because, like, my community grew, and then and then I was getting claims, and then I had, I have an audience now. That's the problem. I think the thing is that I have an audience, and I have ad revenue, like bigger numbers than I've ever had before. And when I say bigger numbers, I mean like it's showing that I'm about to make money from this. Like, even though it's gonna be a while before I do, that's kind of the thing. I think it's because like it showed, like they looked at it, they looked at my analytics, and they're like, oh, he's starting to become successful. He has a little bit of success, so like he's gonna make money, and he's gonna make a lot of money. Potentially, he might make a lot of money. So I'm very pissed off, and I'm very sorry that the video was took down, so none of you can actually watch the video. I do appreciate everyone who did come out to the live stream, and I do love all of you guys who stick around and stay subscribed, and I'm very, very pissed off. And that's my little rant. If it didn't make sense, I do apologize, but I'm going to go. Pretty much I'm just going to sync this up and then just throw it on YouTube, and that's it. So, no outro from me, unfortunately. So, yeah, and I hope they get back to me, but I have a funny feeling I'm going to be waiting a week until they get fucking back to me about my dispute. But if they say, dude, like you're still like going through like you're banning like the laws, like you're this isn't good, like your claim is invalid, your dispute is invalid, and it's gonna stay removed from your channel, I'm gonna be like, okay, well, you're a brick. And then I'm just gonna move on with my life, because but it just pisses me off because I'm really passionate about this, and that wasn't the worst stream in the world. It definitely wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. So I'm pissed off. I'm going to play some UFC and virtually punch the shit out of someone and pretend it's a copyright claim, dude. Okay, so I will catch you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed my really pissy rant. That probably didn't make much sense. And I love you guys to death, and I'm very sorry about this, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.